what you've been dreaming, you've got it. And don't doubt
I need
it.
you on your feet tonight.
See
Come on.
what
Come
he's
on.
doing.
Come on.
I live to see the miracles I'm wearing.
That song.
What a beautiful. What is it called? Miracles. It's called Miracles. We are listening to Miracles from Grammy and Stellar Award-winning gospel music artist Kierra Sheard.
Yeah, her newest album, All Yours, dropped in March. Now she's releasing a new book next week called The Vibe As You Feel. So please welcome singer, songwriter, actress, author, entrepreneur. The list goes on. Kierra Sheard. Kelly, good morning to you.
Good morning. Thank you.
Beautiful song
What
right
can't
there.
she do?
I know, seriously, this resume is long and lengthy. Okay, you've been busy, right? So this was your album, All Yours.
Yes.
Which I'm hearing about you recording it live.
Yes. It was, we recorded it live in Atlanta at Praise in the Park.
Yeah.
And the energy was great. You can kind of see I'm sweating and my wig is probably a little crooked, but it was such an amazing, it was a joyous occasion.
Yeah.
What is the inspiration behind all of your music?
Oh man, of course God, my faith, just, you know how sometimes we look at the present circumstance, the natural circumstance, but when you believe that God can work out anything, it's just like, since I believe in what I can't see, and then when you see it manifest, it's like, oh, I'm a sing about what I believe, you know.
Right.
So that's what the basis is of my music. But I love encouraging and inspiring others. So there's a variety on this record, and I'm really excited about it.
Music really does that. It moves, it
Yes.
inspires, it invigorates, right?
Yes.
It makes you believe, and it makes you manifest what you want in your life. But you're also releasing a new book for teens and young women. So what's this book about?
This is called The Vibes You Feel, and it's basically saying don't underestimate yourself. You know how when you walk in a room and you're like, something's off, or sometimes we'll have that moment where we're like, something told me. That's usually God or the Holy Spirit trying to tell you, hey, I've got you, I'm giving you a signal. Or when we're dating, you know how when we're dating, that's like, something told me about that guy. And they like, well, you saw all the red signs, but I don't know if you thought it was pixie dust or purple flags. So it's little things like that. And then even checking yourself. You know how we say our bodies will tell us when it's time to rest and things like that. So it's even checking your heart. Where are you? What are some dreams maybe that you said, okay, I'm going to put on the table and take care of everything else? Maybe, you know, your faith is telling you to pick it back up and get back to it again. So those are the vibes we're talking about.
Love it.
Oh, that's wonderful. And music and church has always been a part of your life. It runs in the family.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, it started with my grandmother and then the Clark sisters. They did it for 40 years. We did a movie on Lifetime, a biopic for the Clark sisters. And it's just I guess it's in the blood.
Yes.
Mary J. Blige and Queen Latifah, by the way, were producers on that Lifetime movie. And you played your mother.
Yes.
What was that like?
It was very different. A lot of people thought it was easy for me because she's my mom, but I'm a little bit more talkative, and my mom is shy. So I did have to put on some acting skills.
Yeah.
Was there pressure, though? Because,
absolutely,
I mean, it's your mama.
She is a true soprano, so she reaches high notes. Yeah, so literally I was in the studio singing one of her songs when she was in her 20s. And Donald Lawrence, who did the vocal production to get us to sound like them, I had gotten lightheaded. I said, I don't think you understand, but I'm about to pass out because it was too high of a note. And he said, you have to do proper breathing. So it was a stretch for me. Now, after playing Kierra Sheard, I actually sing a little higher. And a lot of people are like, you sound like your mom. So it was a moment of just paying respect to my mom. I love her dearly.
That's wonderful.
Yeah. It was good.
Should we ask?
Oh, you want to give us a little taste?
Oh, you make me nervous. That was the song. I'll sing All Yours for my new project. I lift my hands as high as they will go, as a sign to let you know all I want to be is all yours. I'm not ashamed to fall down on my knees, to cry out to you so you will see all I want to be is all yours.
Ooh, whoa, I'm in tears.
That's beautiful.
You have the voice of an angel.
Thank
you really do.
Thank you.
Oh, so what is next for you?
Well, I'm married, so hopefully children will come soon.
Sing about it.
I want my baby.
And just to add one more little peg to that resume of yours, a new clothing line?
Well, it's been out for a minute. We've done a collaboration with Macy's. So shout out to Macy's, who provides these opportunities for minorities, and just great. We did our launch with them at the flagship store here in New York. And so it was really special, but it's for curvy women, and it's just in hopes to provide them with easy solutions. You know, sometimes I don't want to put on my girdle, so you want to just look cute and get out.
So is this part of it?
No, this one isn't.
Ah,
my pants are.
Well, there you go.
yes, that is 1160, which is also named after my mother's birthday.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's the name of the
Yes.
brand.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, that's
Very
wonderful.
nice.
Oh, she
Yes.
called me ma'am. Man. Anyway, you are such a joy. Your voice is just heavenly.
Beautiful.
Thank
it really
you.
is. I was literally in tears.
Thank you.
Amazing.
You're a wonderful
Thank you
person.
so much.
Thank you so much for being with us this morning.
What a
Thank
light.
you.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're such a light.
Thank
Come on
you.
back, okay?
Thank you.
Yes, please.